Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentle jammers, to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm a robot, I got a gun. I'm shooting everything. Welcome to more Signal from Tolva by Big Robot. And if you don't remember this game, it's a game where we're part of the new robot master race, and there's an ancient signal on the planet Tolva, and we want to touch it. So you're basically caught up. So yeah, we're just kind of skulking around here looking for various mystery objects, and when I was booting this game back up in order to start playing it again, and walking back to where we were, I noticed that I missed some free scrap, which is important because it gives us the sweet, delicious murder bacon that will eventually enable us to buy better weapons. And I don't know about you, but I don't really like feeling like a hobo with a pistol when I'm on a frickin' alien world. Which is essentially what I feel like with these default surveyor drone parts. Because if you don't remember, I'm like some sort of crazy espionage robot. Emphasis on the possible crazy part. And I'm here to seek out a mysterious signal on this planet. And this planet is essentially one gigantic robotic graveyard. And robots have been coming here and dying for probably thousands of years. So there's probably some really good shit somewhere on this planet. And I'm talking like, if not like cool technology, there's probably black tar robot heroin. Like the kind that comes on a USB stick. And that's the good stuff. I mean, not really. I probably want to put like the shitty Norton antivirus on the thumb drive and inject it straight into my robot USB port. But in lieu of that, the black tar robot heroin is probably great. So I think when I left off, I was somewhere over here. What is that? There's a phantom glow stick flying around here. I'm gonna try and shoot it. Oh, okay, I guess it's just some ambient part of the environment that you can't shoot. Who would have guessed? Well, you know what they say, if at first you don't succeed, it's probably best to go in guns blazing and start shooting things. So it looks like we got another downed surveyor drone that either got blown up or has been here for a while. Again, we don't really know what the timeline is for pretty much anything in this area. I'm getting some pings on my scrap radar. Somewhere there might be scrap nearby. Do I see anything in my robot vision? My vision? My wishy-dishy-dision? I guess not. So the goal of this game, aside from faffing about and enjoying the work of the artist that created all the visuals that this game is based on, is we're just going from important info node to info node, and that's going to allow us to unlock new technology, hopefully. Oh, hello, there's a thing here. What do we got here? Just some random scrap, so I'll grab you. Yeah, so as we scan ancient technology, we kind of get it back. I don't know, what is that one of the things that makes sense in sci-fi that I know it's a very common trope ever since Asimov's The Foundation books, that like there's the notion of humanity losing some of their technology, but is that a very realistic thing? I don't know. Now, even beyond humanity, are these bandits? This is a bandit. That's a bandit. That's kind of a sexier bandit. He's got a nice bod. A nice robo-bod. Alright, well, let's start shooting him. It's the only thing there is for it. There we go, beautiful. I've got a gun. I got a rifle. Whoops, I accidentally unhooked my gun. Oh, that's out of ammo. You're dead. You're about to be dead, sir. There we go. See, that's not so bad. Now I just gotta reload. Is that everyone? Did anybody else need to go down to the corpse pile with me? And have a chat with a good old plasma rifle 2000? I was thinking about buying the plasma rifle 3000, but the pre-orders are out on Robot Amazon. And I think the drones are on strike. I think it's actually a robot hate crime to force drones to deliver things on the weekend, but I could be wrong. So this is another one of those bandit drop pods. Now, is this a drop pod or is this like a proper ship? Because this kind of looks like it could potentially fart out a propulsion system and get back into orbit. And then carry however many robots with it. Although I also like the fact that there isn't just like a load of garbage on the ground. It actually looks like they put forth a little bit of effort. Ooh, there's more scrap here somewhere. They put forth a little bit of effort in order to try and make it seem like some of these objects were at some point part of either like a working machine or duct tape to the outside of it. So that doesn't count, that second one, quite as much. I suppose I better make sure all my guns are reloaded, because I might need to get into some spicy hand-to-hand combat in a moment here. Alright, new zone. QMAS pocket. Okay. What is this? Is this a friendly base? Derelict star network structure. Corrupted. So I can get into this base. It's the same type of base design as the last one that I was at, but this one actually has a ramp that leads up to like a working catwalk or something. Ooh, I like that. That's glowing purple. That looks valuable. I don't see any hostiles though, but I don't believe you. I don't believe you, game. I'm gonna go and start shooting people. Because the only people that I don't need to worry about shooting back, I won't but like tenderly tickle with my gun. I'm all about gun tickling here at the Chupacabra's lair. I don't know if you could guess that, but I am. What is this? Well, whatever it is, it's mine now. That's an extra 100 resources, and there is more goodies here that I'm missing. It's good. It's a good thing I have robo-vision, which is better than regular old flesh bag vision that humans have. Yeah, alright. So it looks like that glowing orange business was just really valuable. And there's a whole bunch more dead stuff over here next to part of a robot's corpse. Okay, well, whoever this was, I will never know. I feel like if you were gonna put a cave with some type of technological monster, this corpse would have been a good spot. Just saying. Like, corpse, bear cave, robot bear comes out, shoot robot bear, learn about robot bear species, proceed to freak out a little bit, because robots are already godless killing machines, but that's a bear. That's like double like godless robot killing machine. So, little awkward. Little awkward. Hello, that looks important. And very tentacly, okay. Well, fair enough, game. I guess that one's probably important. Anybody want to get fresh with me back here? I guess not. Let's get out the old welcome mat and start asking the tough questions. And by tough questions, I mean, if it moves and it doesn't say hi, I'm gonna put, like, laser bullets in it. There's a noise. I heard like a murder noise, like a robot going bloop bloop bloop. This is actually much larger inside than I thought it was. What was the button for flashlight? It was Z. So there's a dead surveyor in here. Okay, there's no data about said surveyor. Is there anything that looks like it might fondle me? No. Okay. Well, that's usually the first step in going to anywhere with dead things in it, is like, Is there something here that wishes to make me dead? Yes. I'm going to make it not living because I have a gun. Is it mythical in some way because it's not stopping to bullets? No, then I'm going to keep shooting it some more. Wait, what just happened here? I was just scanning that thing. Alright, whatever. This is probably one of those hidey-lighty-loady things where it tries to mess with your sense of direction. I'm gonna have to pay attention. Isn't that right, game? Yes. Nope, these are just identical rooms. Or are they? This is... I'm suspicious of this. Something is not adding up for parts. Yeah, these are actually just winding around, leading me back. That was not an incline. This game is playing fucky with my head. That's not easy to do. Like, I've got a very ample sense of direction, but this is doing it. This is managing it just fine. Well then, that is an unexpected turn of events. So let's go up here, see what's in here. Hello, hello, hello. It's a drop. That hurts. Well, there's bacon in here. This, I was not high enough up to get this, but I'm not of a frame of mind to question this. So what is this? This is some type of mystery object I'm gonna scan. Probably activate some type of bandit trap. Alright, my broker says you don't have to walk back to the bunker from here. You can simply hijack a new chassis via your map screen. Well, that's very nice of you, robot person. That I can just hack into a different robot. How does that work? Like, I have a different gun than the default robot loadout. The robot that was inhabiting this body is just gonna wake up and be like, huh, cool, I got a new gun. That keeps happening lately. My head always feels weird and I'm covered in some type of grease. But I haven't maintained myself recently, and I'd like to think that excessive maintenance is probably how robots jerk off in the future. Could be wrong, but it's worth a guess if I had to say anything. So, someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, and I'm gonna start shooting people. No? There's goodies here. I can already smell them. All these goodies. They are all for Larry. What is this? I guess these are gang signs to let people know that there's a gang here that needs to be eradicated. I'm basically every police officer in, like, the 50s. Like, gang member? You're probably just dead. I can probably turn my flashlight off, huh? Don't want to burn out the batteries on this thing. I might still need it. Any other goodies? So here's the thing, like, I'm torn. I normally don't like collect-a-thon games. Like, I used to play a lot of games like Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie as a kid. And those things were like crack. Because you were racing your friend who got it at the same time. But at the same time, on top of that, I hate collect-a-thons now because it's not actual gameplay, it's just wasting time. When you could have provided me with more story or more things to murder. And while, in its own right, a murder... Yeah, this building is fucky. This must be like a Tardis where, like, there's a multi-dimensional thing inside of it. Alright, I see what you're doing, big robot. I can smell exactly what you're up to. And I approve, because that was kind of cool. Messes with my head a little bit, but I can make abstract connections in my head. I have been able to do that for a long time because I'm a human being. And not one that's, mentally disabled? Maybe, like, emotionally, but not mentally. So... yeah, I don't really have to worry about all that. So let's hack another robot. How do I hack robot? How do I hack robot? I hold F. to hack a robot. And then I probably appear in one of those teleporters. Found drone. Booting into drone. Hello, fellow drones. I've got a gun. I love doing that. They just freak out. Oh, that was amazing. Get away from the console. I'll start shooting again. So I'm almost to the first rank. I've unlocked the auger and the ghoul. I like the auger because it has a cooler thing on it. This is essentially the same drone that I was in, though. I want a cool drone with a hat. Or a headpiece. Something. So let's get the secondary weapon. I want the cool thing. I want this, the auger, because the auger looks cool. And I'm going to equip the auger. I have a lot of money. I have so much money. Apparently, though, my limitation is that I can only power so much stuff at one time, or my nuclear core will probably explode. I feel like the nuclear core probably important. Just saying. What's this? The ghoul. Oh, I can't use this yet. Well, that's a bit of a tease, don't you think? Let's see how this is. Wait, so what's the difference between this? Oh, it's just got better optics, so it doesn't shoot as fast. You know what? That's fine. That's just fine. Let's see what this looks like. Oh boy! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I liked that a little too much, but it's fine. Apparently I don't get to have the organs of my fallen comrade, though. Apparently it's not I'm not being enabled to be a serial killing robot. Which I think is a shame. If we're trying to be better than the humans, I should be evolving into a whole new level of sadistic homicide when it comes to my fellow robots. I feel like that's only fair. So let's see, we already kind of went up there, and that's all stuff that we did. I'm gonna go to this undiscovered country over here. That's probably exactly what the doctor ordered. So let's do that. This is reloaded. I'm gonna put it away for, which is my scan visor. Is it tilde key? No. It's nothing. So 1 through 3 are weapons, and then I guess there isn't a quick button for put stuff away. Or maybe there is and I missed it. What does F1 say? F1, tell me. Tell me your secrets. Mouse wheel or... That's it. Okay. Thanks, hints. You're supposed to be hinting at things I need. I need them. Hey, there's giant gears. You know, I understand that at some point in time, in a galaxy far, far away, full of a burping old man that shoots people, that there was a war fought over these. Well, I mean, not really. It was kind of more of like a political war, but it was called the Gear Wars. And boy, do I envy anyone who doesn't know about the Gear Wars, because it is dumb. Can I kill these? Apparently no. That is disappointing. The bunker on the far side of this basin has been captured by hostile forces. Eliminate the guards to gain control. Hello, 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 hello. This is the Shale Prominence, and it's under bandit control. Well, it's about to get exploded. I mean, that's... yeah. Yeah, it's gonna explode. Everything inside of it is gonna explode into bits. 'Cause they're only the bits, and they're sitting here inside of a bunker. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, this hasn't seen me. You're gonna get fucked. There we go. Who else wants a piece? You? Billy? Billy, did you come back for more? Billy, you're so brave! It was a poor choice, but you're brave. It was a very poor choice. I am a sadistic madman. There we go. I like this gun. Oh, hi. Do you wanna rock, bud? Because you are not prepared to rock it like a hurricane. I, on the other hand, am. Because I literally am a rogue government agent. I have come here for the sole purpose of homicide. I guess I'm supposed to scan something, but I've kind of been overridden by my desire to hunt down my fellow creatures. Or my fellow robo-creatures, as the case may be. I think that's fair. Like, that was clearly a trap back there. Like, they wanted me to come in, brew some Folgers robot coffee, some Rolgers, because it starts with an R like robot, Rolgers coffee, and then they were gonna come in and be like, no, we're out of coffee creamer, and bop me on the head because they're buttholes. That all sounds like a thing that exists. Wait, are these friendlies? They're not shooting at me. Did I just instantly take this back over by killing the 3 guys setting up shop? Are you for real? I feel like I should have to walk in and, like, hack a terminal with a minigame. I feel like that's more than fair. That's kind of lame. Yeah, I feel a little bit gypped here, I'll be completely honest with you. Well, let's see if there's any bacon hiding behind this base. There was stuff hiding behind the other one. Nope, looks like it's just another boring old base full of robots. They're not even like the fun robots, like the handjob robots. Those are the good stuff. Well, you know, whatever. These robots have their uses, like firing practice. So, I guess we'll answer the question of what's at the next location next time. Until then, I've been your host, the Chupacabra. After this, I have papercraft to finish because I need to fit a costume tomorrow. I'm gonna be the Mass Effect armor, but without the autism. So bye, everybody, and have a good one.